Hey guys, the Paradox Nerd back again with another video, and today I'll be doing an unboxing and a review of the Sideshow Collectibles collectible care kit. I just kind of want to tell you a little bit in why I decided to pick this up. I was actually in the market for some tools or a care kit that would clean my statues and my 1/6 scale figures. So I did a little bit of research and looked through Sideshow's website, and funny enough, I came across this, and this was like hidden in like their website. It wasn't like advertised anywhere, or they don't do like much advertising of this care kit. So I decided to pick it up. I think it was like $15 minus shipping. So I said that's not too bad, and here we are, and let's see if this collectible care kit is worth the money. Let's start off with the packaging, and as you can see, it has their logo in the front, their website on the side here, and in the back has their information and how to reach them. And it comes in this like really cool box. It's almost like a gift card box if I would have to try to describe it. So let's open it up, and let's see here. It kind of gives you what it comes with. It comes with a brush, a lint roller, cloth, tweezers, and scissors, and kind of gives you instructions on how to take care of your collectible, and it kind of tells you what each one could be used for. That's pretty cool. All right, I really like that they kind of give you instructions on how to take care of your collectibles. All right, and let's see what's in the box. You get this cloth, and let's open it up. And if you feel, the cloth is very soft, which is pretty cool to wipe any like smudges on maybe a Darth Vader helmet or something, anything that, or maybe a die cast figure. Let's put that there. So next is you get is a pair of tweezers. It's pretty sharp in the ends here, pretty cool. Okay, comes with scissors. Okay, feels kind of cheap though. This scissors, I don't know, and doesn't. It is kind of sharp. So okay, that's pretty cool. And you got a brush. Let's open this guy up. Okay, you get this makeup brush or brush to kind of dust off your figures or statue, and you feel it. It's kind of really soft, which is pretty cool. You get this lint roller. Okay, so the lint roll is wrapped around this paper and has the Sideshow Collectibles logo there. All right, and let's open it up. So that's pretty cool. And kind of unwrap it, and you could feel. I'm not going to completely unwrap it, but you could kind of feel that this lint roll is pretty sticky. So that's pretty cool. All right, that's pretty much all of it. So you get the lint roller, a pair of scissors, tweezers, a cloth, and a makeup brush or brush. All right, so let's test it out on a 1/6 scale figure, and then later on I'll do it on a statue. Alright, so the collectible figure I decided to clean first is my Darth Vader, my Hot Toys Rogue One Darth Vader. Reason being, I feel that it's a good kind of mixture of everything. It has like, you know, the helmet that's kind of shiny and glossy. So maybe I could use the cloth to cleaning it. Has like some fabric materials, you know, which is black, by the way, so you know dust and lint can get on it pretty easily. And sometimes you know you'll see some thread that's sticking out or any kind of like debris. So you know, kind of decide to choose him first. Plus, you know, I love Darth Vader. All right, let's clean the helmet first. So I'm gonna take my cloth here and let me take off his lightsaber first and go from there. All right. So I'm kind of let me see if you could see it, but gonna try to see and wipe the head, the helmet. And so far, I feel that the cloth is definitely doing a good job. So again, just to continue, I'm going to wipe his helmet and kind of all around. And sometimes dust gets in, I guess, like underneath his helmet. And for me to actually try to clean inside the helmet, I'm actually gonna take my trusty little, and let me zoom out, my duster, dust off, and see if I could kind of do a little blow some air and push some dust out. There we go. All right. And I'll continue to wipe his armor down. Make sure I get anything that's shiny, and you know, definitely don't miss out any of the armor. I will take my little brush. Alright, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is some like dirt on this little thing here. So I'm gonna try to take my makeup. I'm gonna take my brush and kind of like brush it off a little bit here. Same with the back. What I'm going to do for the cape is probably take my lint roller, and I'm going to not chuck that out because I'm actually going to stick it back once I'm done. Alright, let's see. Alright. It's kind of like... So far it feels like it's picking up what it needs to pick up. It's pretty sticky, so feel like it's picking up pretty much all the dirt. And if I can't get it with the lint, I am actually going to grab my tweezers and remove it. As you can see, put it right back. So definitely don't throw this part out. Alright, so I'm actually going to use my tweezers and see if I could pick out any like dirt off of my Darth Vader. Some little white spots. Just be careful. I want to do it as slowly as possible. kind of pick out whatever the lint doesn't pick up, and voila. And there is your new and improved Vader after a nice little cleaning. Okay, so far I pretty much used almost all the tools in the kit except for the scissors. Obviously this is only good for any thread that's sticking out that you don't want to pull with the tweezers, because if you pull it with the tweezers it's gonna do more damage than good. So you know, so there wasn't any thread sticking out. If there was, I would have kind of like pulled it a little bit and chopped it off, but besides that, you know, everything else was pretty good. We're gonna continue and cleaning my statue, and we'll end the video from there. Alright guys, so I just kind of want to do a quick test run on the cleaning kit on my actual Iron Studios Darth Vader statue and see how well it works. So I'm going to start off by using the soft lint-free cloth and use that to kind of clean his helmet. And as you can see, it's really doing a good job, and it's not, you know, scratching the helmet in any kind of way. And one thing about using the cloth, a particular cloth, is that sometimes, and I used to detail cars a lot. So basically, when dust settles in the paint, it's basically in the layer of the paint. So and it's usually hard to get rid of even if you use the dust off can. So I use that mentality also towards statues, what I use towards cleaning a car. And using the right cloth allows you to remove the dust without scratching the material. So this cloth is really doing a good job, and I don't see any like scratches on the helmet as of right now. Hopefully there are no surprises down the line, but definitely liking this cloth that the kit provides. Actually cleaned his chest piece here. Obviously it has that same material as the helmet, so I'm just kind of like just do a quick cleaning. And with the Darth Vader statue, you can see the sculpt also. It's not using an actual like clothing material on, it's an actual sculpt. So I would probably use the cloth also to kind of like clean his arms or anything that has any sort of sculpt. Alright, as you can see here, the cape has a little thread sticking out. Obviously you don't want to pull it out, so if you do pull it out, it's probably going to risk like taking out more thread than you'd want to. So here is where using a pair of tweezers and scissors help. So what I'm going to do is kind of like pull the thread out a little bit, and it's really hard because this cape is black. Alright, so I'm going to hold that there and there. I don't know if I could see. So really helpful to have the tweezers and the scissors too. I mean, I just cleaned this statue last week, so really doesn't have much lint, but let us use it anyway. So obviously I keep the cover for the lint because it protects like the sticky material. And I'm just gonna put my hand right behind the cape and kind of like brush it along and remove any kind of dust or any dirt that's on the cape. It has removed a little bit of the cloth, but I mean, really good job. I mean, I'm not going to go any further more into trying to remove as much as I could, because obviously, as you can see, this is still a pretty clean cape. Alright, so the last thing we'd like to talk about is the actual brush. So in my opinion, I don't like using this brush on a statue, and here's the reason why. Obviously, as you look at the actual bristles of the brush, it's small. So when you're brushing the actual statue, and here is a quick look at it, if you're not careful and you're doing it really quick, you could actually scratch the surface of the statue with the metal part of the brush. So you definitely have to be careful if you are going to use it, but I highly recommend you don't. So another option would be to actually get a makeup brush that has longer bristles and is soft. Because when you're brushing along and trying to remove the dust, you know, you don't want to basically, like, if you're not paying attention, you don't want to risk scratching the material on the statue. Okay guys, so that wraps up my review on the Sideshow Collectibles care kit. Would I recommend it? Actually, yes, I would. I mean, definitely pick it up, just because it just looks really like clean and professional, and kind of keeps all your cleaning tools all in one box. Obviously, if you have a lot more statues, definitely invest in a different brush, and not use the one that the care kit provides, just because the reasons I provided before. Okay guys, so thank you again for taking the time out of your day and watching my video. Please hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to be notified for any future content that I put out. So, but yeah, and also I put some links below of all my social media, Instagram, Facebook, you know, and Twitter. So if you want to talk about statues or anything else, please feel free to hit me up. Okay guys, so thank you once again in watching my video, and I'll check you guys out next time.